What's up, gang? Welcome back to another video. It is your girl Brittany here, and yeah, we at work. I look like I'm chilling, right? I look like a chill work day. I don't know, I was looking for something to wear, but I want to be chill. I'm super bloated. I didn't want no jeans on my gut. Like, I'm just over it. So I just threw I was looking for like a little, I thought I was looking for a dress that was not going to be fitted, but this little dress, honey, I don't know, it fits right here in the midsection, like real bad. But it is like a black corduroy dress. I don't remember where I got it from. Don't remember, but it's kind of short. I just put on one of my t-shirts. I was looking for a plain white t-shirt, but nothing was looking like crisp. Should I wear this? Take the hat off, because the hat is definitely, I don't know how it got so small. It's feeling small. I might need to go look at some old pictures and see did it always fit like this. I don't know. But yeah, corduroy dress, plain white Bella canvas tee, and then I threw on my Vans, my black and white stack Vans, and then this bucket hat. My little chill fit for today. Like I said, I was looking for something that wasn't gonna be like sucking me in and doing too much right there, because your girl just still don't feel great. Still cramping real bad, and I'm sure this coffee that I have is not helping the situation at all. I know caffeine increases the cramps. I'm gonna have to look it up and see if that's true, but I'm pretty sure it's true. Today I was here like right on time because girl has stuff to do. I went to sleep super late last night, like after 2 o'clock, and like when I woke up this morning, I was just kind of moving kind of sluggish. So I had to end up taking the boys to school before I was done even prepping all my stuff. I need to invest in a lunchbox, okay? Because if I'm gonna be doing stuff like this from here and there, I need to be able to have somewhere to put all my stuff in besides all my bags. I'm gonna go ahead and set everything out. Well, I'm gonna take my stuff in the refrigerator actually, but I'm gonna show you I got my snacks again. Got me some fruit down here in the bottom, just some strawberries and blackberries. Yeah, and then I got my cucumber, tomato, and onion salad again here. We got a stackable Tupperware, which I love. Makes everything so easy for like in the car. This is the salad I brought today. We're still working on our little, oh my gosh, it's salad. Okay, I don't know if I'm eating this today, but we do have some caterers or chefs here cooking in our kitchen for like another separate event. But yesterday they was here, and I guess they had made extra food. They made some hibachi bowls. Oh my god, so freaking good. It wasn't a big portion either. It was like a container like this around, like this tall, and it would have the rice. I got one with chicken and shrimp. They had the yum yum sauce, honey. It was so good, okay? But this salad is turning brown already. And it said August 15th, and today is only August 11th. And this is the Cobb salad. I really wanted this. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I'm eating this tonight. We'll see. If they don't offer me no lunch, I'm definitely eating it. But why am my salad turning like that already? I don't like it. And then I know I got my breakfast, which is my bacon. Perfectly cooked bacon and my boiled eggs. I'm about to go ahead and crack that. I already got me some salt and pepper over here ready. I'm about to take this stuff to the refrigerator so I can have it for later on. And yeah, I just want to check in, welcome you all to another vlog. I'm about to get my computer out because I take my work. I'm sorry, I always be finna end it and then I start talking about something else. Yeah, no, this is my work bag. I take this bag home every day, made by me, and it just says working from home today, and it has my name on the back. they did provide us, once we got our laptops, we switched over from our big desktop to our dual screens. We have a laptop now and a monitor. So because I do work from home a lot, I always take my stuff home every day. So this is the bag that they gave us, and my laptop is here. And I keep it propped up on this stand here. This is my stand, and let me show y'all how basically that looks, because I do use a dual screen. So just put it up there, and you see it makes it easier to use like this. So if y'all had to work set up at home, this is a great way, especially if you need two screens. Like, this is really cool because the screens are like mirrored, it's shared, so I can move some things over here and whatnot. I'm not gonna unlock the computer right now because it has work stuff on it, but yeah, y'all get the gist. Get my workout. We're gonna get to it, y'all. It's Thursday. We're gonna have a productive day today. A very productive day. And this is pretty much my work setup, y'all. This is me at work. This is how I kick it, okay, all day. I got a keyboard also because sometimes if I'm doing like a spreadsheet, I like to use my keyboard, my actual keyboard, because I need a 10 keypad over here. I like to be able to type easier like this, whereas on the laptop over here, this one does not come with a 10 keypad, so it's all at the top. And I mean, it's fine when I'm at home working, but when I'm here working, I like to actually use my Bluetooth keyboard, and I also have a Bluetooth mouse that I use as well. But yeah, just want to show y'all my work setup. Your girl's gonna get to it. My life as an auditor is basically me, paper, calculator, and my red ink pen. We all have different colors that we use. Amy uses purple, I use red, and I don't know what color her other girl uses, but I know it ain't purple or red. Maybe like blue or black, who knows. But yes, I might show you a little bit a day in the life of me as an auditor. I did not know. I don't want to give like too many details about like my company or anything, but I do. I mentioned before, I work for the film industry. I audit payroll reports for like every movie, every TV show that's filmed in Georgia. So, which is a lot. Y'all know Atlanta is one of the like biggest, it's the new Hollywood when it comes to film and entertainment. So I stay busy with work, okay? When I tell you I get audits, like this right here is one audit. This I think it is. It's usually, I'm not gonna even say what it usually is, like how many people are usually on the report. This report here, and this is not even everybody. We do not cover like the actors or anything. We're pretty much like covering people who do costumes, set deck, grips, electrician, painters, construction department, stuff like that. We don't cover SAG as a different area, and SAG is for the actors and actresses, and then you have Teamsters who cover like transpo and stuff like that. So we cover those people and more. It's a whole list of people that falls under who I actually audit for. And yeah, I'm about to get my work day started. I've known people have asked me a little bit to talk about my job a little bit, but I don't, you know, it's like when you talk about work, it's because I've vlogged my life, I feel like, okay, I can talk about it a little bit, but this is still separate. It's separate entities, but I know there are people, I've had requests, people who are in college for accounting and they want to know how to get in the field, and they just have some questions about, you know, like what I do. This is basically what I do. I make sure people were paid correctly. If they weren't paid correctly, we figure out the discrepancies. An auditor basically like finds missing pieces to things. When we audit things, we audit the reports to make sure everything was done correctly, and whatever was not done right, we note it and we handle it accordingly. Whether we have to bill somebody or like bill insurance, not insurance, like benefits. We have to, like, if people didn't get their benefits paid correctly, if each day that they work benefits weren't accounted for, then we audit them. We audit the members, like we audit the payroll company. Just make sure everything was done accordingly. I did go to school for accounting. I went to Savannah State University. I got a bachelor's degree in accounting, and I graduated in 2014. I've been with this company since 2015. Originally after graduating college, I can eat with y'all like this. Originally after graduating college, let me turn this around so I can actually work too, not talk. After graduating college, I moved back home. Well, me and Fortune actually had an apartment that we had already started renting before I even graduated up here. So, came up here, and it took me a little bit of time. I graduated in December, so it took me, I probably started working late January, February, and I started working for a law firm with my god sister Crystal. Y'all have seen Crystal before, and I was basically like a paralegal assistant helping with cases and whatnot. That was, of course, not my field. So after that, I did, for a short period of time, I went through a temp service, and I started working at this, okay, back up. In college, I actually do accounts receivables. So I had some experience already. I'm sorry. I did APA and AR, accounts receivables and accounts payable. I was kind of doing both. I worked for a small landscaping company. It was a small company because basically the office was ran by the owner, his sister, who was the office manager, and then like me. And we had ended up hiring somebody else as well. But so I kind of had to do a lot of tasks, but it was cool. I got really great experience doing that. I'm so glad I did it. Like I said, I was still in college without a college degree, and I was doing accounts payables and accounts receivables. So fast forward, after the law firm, I went through a temp service, and I was working at this other kind of company doing accounts payable. That was short-term lived. I didn't like it there. So for another short period of time, I went and worked for Apple. I worked for the Apple call center. It was actually called Concentrics, I believe. And we basically did like technical support for anybody who called in about an Apple concern. It was a call center, basically. But it was pretty cool. But then it was time for me to move on. Like I had almost been a year since I had graduated. And I needed to really be in my field. So I ended up applying for jobs, and then I got a call for this company. They had no idea what it even was. I probably applied on like Indeed. So how to get a job, you guys, out of college? I would say just apply. Go for what you want to do. Like I said, I knew I wanted to do something in accounting. I didn't have much experience with accounting. With a lot of accounting jobs, they do want you to have experience, like for good pay. You kind of gotta have experience, and I did have that college experience and the little bit of experience I had from the temp job that I had, but I just really wanted to get locked in with a company, a good company who offered benefits, who, you know, who had things to offer. And when I came on this interview, I loved it here. I loved the office. If y'all go back to like my first, literally like my first vlog, I was just out here. I was just walking around the office vlogging. And I started here doing accounts receivables. I did that for until I was about to have wealth. Yeah. So how many years was that? I started doing so like 2 years. Yeah, like 2 years I did that. And then I wanted to, if y'all go back to, I was vlogging at this time, so then I kind of moved over to, I wanted to, they had a position in the auditing department available. I applied for it. I got it. If y'all go back to those vlogs, y'all will see I was happy because I got like a new job title, a promotion. Came over here and basically was like an auditing assistant, and I did that for, I was an auditing assistant from 2017, well, whenever I came back to work from after maternity leave, until last year. No, 2021. So I was an auditing assistant where I was working with audits, but I was also doing a lot of the correspondence between production companies, payroll companies, and here I was the voice of, I was the person communicating with the productions and all that good stuff. And I would tap into doing audits. Turned to last year, early last year, well, like May of last year, as y'all know, if y'all been watching, I became an auditor, and this is what I'm doing. This is what I love to do. I love this job. I have less face-to-face. I'm kind of in my zone. I'm doing my work. I don't have to really communicate with anybody. When I first started, I was basically on the phone the whole time. Like, people were calling, because people were calling to make payments and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't have to do correspondence anymore between all the stuff on the computer before. Like, before that, now I can really be in. So people ask, like, before I wasn't working from home, or it wasn't as easy for me to work from home. With the correspondence, it kind of was, but like with the accounts receivable, it wasn't really a thing, even though that was before I was even thinking of working from home. But with this job, it's more flexible. As long as I literally have my paper and my calculator and my pen, I can pretty much do my work from anywhere, especially if I have my laptop, because that, you know, I have my whole setup. That's all I need. I don't have to talk to anybody. People aren't calling me. Actually, my work phone is transferred to my cell phone. My work phone doesn't even ring. So it's a pretty cool setup, you guys. I know, like I said, a lot of people ask me about my job and what I do, and if they're in college for accounting, how to go about doing it, something like this. My field, I'm not gonna say, like, my job, my company, there is not a lot of openings and opportunity here. I literally grew within. They're not really necessarily looking to hire too much from the outside. It was really me, and when I first started, I thought it was not going to be too many growth opportunities, but I came to work. I've proved I worked hard. You know, I've talked shit about my job a couple times before because I wasn't where I wanted to be in the company. Now I'm feeling a lot more fulfilled. I'm feeling a lot more satisfied. I'm feeling a lot more needed, valued, all that good stuff. And plus I get paid great. Like, I get paid really well. But just know this was not a fast process. I started here when I was in 2015, and I was like 23 years old or something like that. I'm 30 now, and I really just got to where I want to be right now. But I got experience. Like, I didn't have to, luckily my company decided to value me and see, you know, this is what other companies are looking for. They're looking for experience. Like, when you go to apply for a job, they say we want 5-7+ years of experience in this field before you can start making your $70,000-$80,000 a year or whatever. So it really, I grew within. So I would say start with the company. Even if you have to start with that accounts payable position, accounts receivables position, and you're making $45,000 a year, or, you know, $20 an hour. Start there. It's a starting place. I mean, if it's doable for you, and like, a lot of jobs ain't paying $20 an hour like that. So if you can get in somewhere where you are, that's not a bad start. Like, especially for me when I was like 23, you know, it wasn't horrible. I felt like it wasn't enough. And then as I continued to grow and I had kids, I had wealth, and then I got married and had more kids, I'm like, okay, this ain't gonna cut it. I mean, granted, I was getting pay raises every time, but now where I'm at and where I want to be, but it did come with experience. experience. Like, I didn't just jump here. I didn't just get in this field as soon as I graduated from college. Well, I got in the field, but I didn't just get this job as soon as I graduated from college. So I would say get with a company that you love, that has benefits, that has packaging, you know, that offers you something, that has something to offer that you can really see yourself growing with, because you're not gonna be able to get to that experience level if you don't even see yourself growing with the company. So I would strongly suggest that. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I wish I could show y'all like what I'm actually doing, but this involves a lot of people's personal information and a lot of my company's information, so I can't devolve into those details. But when I come to work, although I might be dressed not too professionally, I can kind of do what I want to do. I literally don't go out my office unless I'm going to the refrigerator or to the bathroom. When I go turn the auditor in, that's the only time my people see me for real. They'll catch me walking in and going out. But my office is like on the back side now. I'm not even in like the main area where everybody sees each other. I'm pushed all the way away, minding my own business. My doors stay closed and locked. So yeah, I like this position, but I like coming to work. I know a lot of people. I've talked about my other coworker, Amy. I know Amy. She works better from home. I'm not mad about her working from home. I know I'm more productive right here at this desk. So I like being here. Like, if I wanted to be at home more, and whenever I want to be at home, it's not a problem. Like I told you, I got what I need. My manager, nobody's tripping on me. But like I said, in a year, I probably complained about it. But I came to realize those weren't the same jobs. Doing what I'm doing now, it's more flexible. I can do this from anywhere, anytime. I'm taking it with me glamping this weekend because we don't have a TV in the damn thing. So I'm gonna need some entertainment, and I like doing what I'm doing. So I like finding it. I'm an accountant. I like finding the errors. I like to see where the money is missing. You gotta have a passion for certain things, and I actually kind of got a passion for this. So yeah, if you all are interested in being an accountant, I would say go for it. It's not easy. You're not gonna start high up unless you go get more degrees on top of degrees, your master's, your CPA. Right now, I'm pretty good where I'm at. I don't know if I want to pursue a higher degree in accounting because I don't know what I would really want to do with it. I don't want to be a CPA. I really don't want to do that. I like being an auditor. If I can get more money for being an auditor elsewhere, if somebody offering like $150 but they want a master's, $150, $200 but they want me to go get a master's, then maybe I'll consider it. But for what I get paid and for my degree that I have, I'm happy. I can say that I'm happy. So, yes, you guys, enough talking about work. Well, that's what this vlog was about. That's why I wanted to come talk to y'all this morning, because I just wanted to. I actually had an email, and she asked me. She literally asked me to make this video. So I just wanted to. This is for her and for anybody else who I've known to leave me comments or send me emails about my field, how I got here, how can they get here. I hope that pretty much summed it up for you. And yeah, just stay tuned for the rest of the video. Y'all, my girl Amy just pulled up on me. Her daughter's school closed, so she's not here today. But she's here because she's bringing me her doggy's crate. Just in case we're gonna need a crate. I wanted to have one on hand, and she's letting me borrow hers. Hey, how you doing? Let me go open my trunk for her. Crate is in. We're gonna have to break it down. She had it zip tied. This is exactly what Rocco did to his cage. But I'm gonna have to pop this so we can close it because it's actually taking up the whole trunk space. All right, y'all, your girl is off. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't had this head on all day because, baby, why it's so tight? Did I notice it was this tight earlier? Like, I did think I mentioned that it shrunk or something because, oh, I just got a headache from putting it back on just to come outside. It was drizzling, so I was like, let me put this head back on for a second. But yes, your girl is off of work. And interned while I'm off of that job, and now I just picked up my other job. But I wanted to go talk to y'all about YouTube. Since I started the vlog off talking about my I don't even want to say actual job, because both of these are like my actual job. Auditing and YouTube are both full-time jobs for me. I do them both on a daily. So yeah. People also be asking me about YouTube, and I'm sorry, I that darn crate in the back is kind of like making noise, so sorry if that's like irritating you, because it's irritating me. But yeah, with YouTube, people always ask me also like, how do I start? I want to get into it. How do I grow my subscribers? How, you know, they ask a lot of how questions. And with me and YouTube, y'all, I've mentioned it before, I started YouTube just because, yeah, like just because, like I was saying earlier, if you look at my first vlog, I literally was at work and I was just like, I was watching a vlog. I had just recently got into YouTube, so that was in 2016 when I started watching YouTube. I just kind of like was watching it because the job I'm at, you know, still then I, you know, was on the computer in the office by myself, and it was like, dang, I need something to watch while I'm here. Like, what do people watch? Like, what can I watch? And I kind of went to YouTube, and I think I probably went to go look for something else, but then I started, like, a vlog popped up, and then I just kind of started watching vlogs. And I really had just started, like, I probably watched vlogs for like a couple months, and then I was like, I can do this. Like, I can do this. Because I was literally just really watching vlogs. I wasn't really watching content videos. I was watching vlogs, and I'm like, I'm watching these people every day, and they really ain't got much going on like that. Like, I feel like I'm entertaining. I can talk to a camera, and that's literally what I did, y'all. I picked up the camera. At the time, I picked up my phone. I think the first video, I didn't even know how to hold the phone right. I'm holding it like regular and not sideways. So first tip, if you're gonna start YouTube and you do not have a camera, you'll be using your phone. Make sure your phone is turned to the side when you're vlogging, and not, yeah, no, I'm trying to pick my phone up to show y'all, but you know, don't have it this way when you talking to it. You gotta have it sideways so that your screen can actually be like full screen instead of like the little rectangle in the middle. But yeah, me starting YouTube, I didn't really do any research on it. It was really just like, I just wanted to do it because I'm like, I feel like my life is pretty interesting. I started with vlogging, so I would say kind of know what you're going for. You got to know what you're going for. What's your goal going to be? What's your main focus going to be? I wanted to come to vlog. Like, I wasn't trying to bring no hair tutorials, no, like, I felt like I didn't really have anything like that. I didn't even think about doing anything other than just vlogging my life. And so some people I know, like, don't put certain things on camera, or yeah, they keep certain family members private. You know, they don't have everybody in their vlogs. I started my channel already instantly day one, like, showing family. I think it probably took it didn't take that long for Fortune came. Fortune probably came like the second video. My mama then probably was on the first or second video. Like, my brother, I remember he was in there. Like, my dad, I remember, like, I was vlogging, like, everything as I vlog now. I just probably have gotten, like, better at doing it. But yeah, I would say just know what you want to do and do it. You know, if it don't work for you, then you can switch it up. But if, like, whatever you're doing is not really, you know, bringing in views, then, you know, find what it does, if that's what you want to do. For me, the passion was showing my life. It wasn't showing how to do this or how to do that. It was really showing, look at my family. What's up? This my family. At the time, this my boyfriend. You know, this my, you know, whatever. That's what I wanted to show on YouTube. So that's what I continue to show. I know some people are like, don't put your kids on there, da da da. Nobody ever told me not to put my kids on there, but I do see it a lot from other people's channels. But my channel was definitely solely based on my life, my family. My kids are for sure my family, And that's when we changed the name from Brittany Briant to Marshall's Party of 5. Was that the first? Was my name? I think my channel name was Brittany Briant for a long time, you guys. And then, like, I think when it was All of Us, is that when I actually changed it to Marshall's Party of 5. Or maybe when I was pregnant with the twins. I don't know. But it was just under me for a long time. But yeah, I would say just whatever you do, if you're gonna do it, I don't really like with tips on growing your channel. Like I said, I didn't do any research. Some people put real thought and like effort into researching YouTube before they started, so they know algorithms. Y'all had to tell me a lot of the stuff, like, Britt, you should title your vlogs something like this, and you should, my thumbnails, if y'all been watching me for years, my thumbnails were raggedy for a long time. My thumbnails was like whatever random talking scene I had in the video where I was talking, my thumbnail was like this. Like, my thumbnail just like looking like random, whatever the picture stopped on, that's what the thumbnail was. I had let YouTube my thumbnails, and so I got better with that. I think maybe like 2019 or so. It took time though for me to like really like trying to figure it out. With growing my channel, y'all, with views, all I can say is I was consistent. I shared my videos, like, for the first few years, I shared my videos to Facebook. Every day I posted a video. Like, when I posted, I would share the link to Facebook. Unless it was something crazy that I feel like I was talking crazy, and I didn't want, like, all of my family, like, if you wasn't subscribed, you ain't gonna see his video. So if I felt like it was like something like, ooh, I don't know if I want everybody to see that, like, I think I did. I think I was pregnant with Wealth, and I did I went to my friend Shatara party. Did I share that one? I don't know. But like, I remember my best friend mom, she was like, because I was pregnant, but it was like a sexy adult girl night or whatever, and we had like a cucumber challenge. I think we did cucumbers, or we did something basically like, you know, who can have the best, you know, kind of contest. And I did it, and I posted it, and I mean, like, some stuff I didn't have no filter about. Y'all know, I'm still gonna post what I want to post for the most part, because I'm not on here to like really, like, I'll come on YouTube to show the diverse side of me. Like, you get many different, you get who you get when you getting it, okay? Like, I come on here to be real. I don't come on here to be faking, to be somebody who I'm not. Like, that's why I came to YouTube, because I felt like I could be me. So I know some people try to filter, and some people, you know, in the comments still like, Britt, you shouldn't post this and some stuff, and I definitely have gotten more mindful, because everybody on YouTube is not here for you. Like, everybody not here for you. People gonna judge, people gonna criticize, people gonna love you. Don't get me wrong, people gonna love you if you and people like who you are. But you definitely, everybody's not gonna appreciate everything you have to say. And so with YouTube, if you want to do YouTube, like I said, you kind of gotta kind of just know what you're going for. Some people who do different kind of videos, like tutorials and stuff, they might not get no kind of criticism, because it's like, what are you criticizing? But for somebody who's like vlogging their life, everybody does not have the same walk of life as you. Like, everybody does not do the same thing. They don't do things the same. Like, it was like, people, since the beginning, since I've started, like, I've always had people criticize little things, you know, and y'all know, and I've gotten a lot better, but I want to like rebuttal everything that was said. Like, somebody said something, I want to break down everybody, go this, da, 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 da. Like, you know, sometimes I still come talk my shit a little bit, but not really. Like, I really, that's one of the main reasons, like, I couldn't really just be in the comments like that, because yes, I love my supporters, everybody who support me and give me love on a daily and leave positive comments. I love that. That's what keeps me going, because I know y'all are here, y'all watching, and y'all are happy to see us. Y'all wake up with us every day. Like, I love that. But then you have those people who are negative, and regardless, people are human, and it's like I'm human. I have feelings. So if I feel like something you said was a false allegation, you talking shit about somebody, me, my family, my kid, you know, anything like that, I'm gonna want to talk shit back, because like, who the hell is you talking to or talking about, you know? So, and it's just human. So I know people like, Britt, gotta ignore the negativity, and I've definitely gotten better with that. And some part of the reason is I can't be in the comments so much. I can't just be in the comments so much. I can't, because I mean, like I said, I love the positivity. Y'all will see me on there loving the comments sometimes. And I'm gonna do it more, y'all. I'm gonna do it more. Sometimes I read them and, you know, I forget to like comment back, or I forget to like do the little hearts and stuff, but sometimes I do be reading them and I just forget to do that. But yeah, you gotta remember that too with YouTube. It's like you put your life out there, but everybody ain't like you. Everybody ain't like you. So remember that as well. But I really do love doing YouTube. YouTube is also another passion of mine. It's like I'm really happy and like passionate about my jobs that I have. They both make me good money. Like even my best friend all the time, like, you gotta be consistent. You gotta be consistent. I did YouTube for so long without seeing a profit. Like, you have to just do it because you want to do it. You gotta start loving it. If you're gonna do it, you gotta put your energy into it. I treat YouTube like a full-time job. Y'all know I post a video 6 times a week. I clock into YouTube more than I clock into my real job, you know? So for me, consistency is key. I don't have no whole lot of subscribers. Yes, I got a lot of subscribers compared to some people, you know, who are just starting out. But y'all gotta remember, I've been doing this for like, I'm maybe finna be 5, so like 6 years, you know? I've been doing it since 2016. So I've been at it for a long time. Whereas more people, you know, they don't have this slow of a start or slow of a run. Hell, I be feeling like I need to have at least 100,000 subscribers. I'm like, what are my subscribers at anyway? At the same time, I know I got my consistent ones. And with the money part, the money gonna flow because I'm consistent. The money gonna flow because I'm consistent. I'ma still see at least this base, this minimum, like every month. And that's because I treat it like a real job. I know if I want to see this amount on my check, I gotta do this at least this much, And if the video is even better, like I got a couple extra videos on there that gets more views than usual, that means, look, I just got a bonus this month, you know? So that's what I'm gonna say, y'all. Just, if you're gonna do YouTube, be consistent, love it because you love it, because it ain't gonna always pay off quickly. It ain't gonna always pay off quickly, but eventually it'll pay off if you keep at it and you're consistent. You have to be consistent. Just like my 9 to 5. I've been there. I've been consistent. I've been putting in work over years and years and years and years consistently. So, you know, if it's paying off now, it's because I've been working at it. I've been really putting into this. Getting better, making myself better with my job, my career, and my YouTube career. Like, I've been really putting in effort and energy into both of these. So if they're paying off, if it looks like it's paying off, it is. But your girl don't work hard. I work hard all day long doing both of these jobs. So it's like, it don't stop. The grind literally don't stop. Like, yeah, y'all just see me riding around talking, but when I gotta make time to edit these videos, to record these, you know, like, this stuff happens every day. It's like everyday cycle. But like I said, love what you do and the money gonna come, for real. So if you're interested in being an accountant, you know, or auditor is what I do, go to school, get in your books, like I said earlier, find a job that's gonna start you up. You're not gonna start off where you want to be in accounting. It's not the type of field that accounting is. You're not just gonna start making that money like that. You have to work your way up. It takes experience to be able to be in the higher up positions. You know, I would say find a good company for sure. Some people might be paying more than others. Get in there at the entry level position. It's okay. Get in there at the entry level position. Starting at YouTube, just do it. Literally, just do it. It's nobody's
Nobody's stopping you from doing YouTube. You can just pick the camera up and post the shit on YouTube. Eventually they're gonna give you an AdSense account, all this stuff. You know, you get your subscribers up. Share it with your friends and family. Tell them to share it. And that's literally how. I mean, had a couple connections on the way. And thanks to some of y'all who may have came from them connections. Thank y'all. And I'm just glad y'all still here and rocking with me. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and get my kids. This vlog has kind of been, maybe I'll make a whole different vlog. I don't know. Because I kind of been just, I wanted to kind of have this structured around. Since I started the vlog one way, I wanted to kind of like pick up on my other income. And yeah, both of them, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, both of my incomes from my, and that's why I go so hard with it. My income from work and my income from YouTube are damn near the same a month. So I'm just saying that I'm really putting in work and really getting it done. So it is paying off. But yeah, let me get in here, and I will see y'all maybe in the next video. Maybe we'll come back. Maybe I got something to do tonight though, so I might finish talking to y'all. If not, I'm gonna find a better way to end this video. Okay. Okay, y'all, so I did not come back and properly end the video, but I definitely want to thank you all again so much for watching it. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope I was able to shed some light on some of the things that I do, becoming an auditor, becoming a YouTuber. I hope I was able to teach somebody something, give somebody some encouragement if they needed it. And yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all to keep going. And thank you again for watching. Please like, comment, share, you know, all that good stuff. Love y'all. Bye.